Hi, my dear viewers. I hope you're all doing well. It's a beautiful day. It's a sunny day. And for those who are new here, I'm Miriam. My friends call me Mimi. Today, I want to talk about fear and anxiety. So many people are suffering with fear and anxiety. And after that, it leads to depression. Anxiety, it leads to depression. People have died of depression. It's a situation that is so complex. Fear and anxiety are something that is natural. It's a natural occurrence. But, I repeat, but, if it interferes with the day-to-day running of your life, then it's a problem and you need to handle it. Spiritually, fear is something viewed as lack of trust in God. Lack of trust in God. The Bible encourages believers to overcome fear by placing their faith in God. In 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and sound mind. That is what the Bible says. So we don't need to have that fear. Fear is for the devil. Fear can be a distraction or a weapon that is used by the enemy to pull away from the trust of God. So we need to always pray to God to take away the fear and give us peace of mind. When you don't have peace of mind, it is very hard to do your day-to-day activities. It becomes so complex. You're not yourself. Understanding where the fear comes from, the source of the fear, is very helpful in managing it effectively. We can manage fear through mindfulness, going for therapy, and talking to friends. When friends talk to you, it can help. Believe me, it can help. So, and above all, having faith in God. When you read the Bible, you'll always have faith in God. Read and ask God to give you a peace of mind. Equally, anxiety can be seen as lack of trust in God's plan. When you look at Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 to 7, it says, do not be anxious about anything, but every situation, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, present the requests to God. So you can see everything. The Bible says it all. When you have fear and anxiety, it is something that is spiritual. You need to pray, read the Bible, and pray to God. I mean, he says it in the Bible. Pray to him for healing. And you can heal from fear. So many people have gone through anxiety, stress, depression. I have seen people die because of depression. It's really a bad thing. So you need to capture it before it has gone far. It's not like having malaria and you say, I'm going to hospital, then they'll give you anti-malarials and in 3 days you're cured. Anxiety, fear, depression is another story altogether. So you need to watch out and look after yourself, look after your life. There are characteristics of anxiety. Persistent worrying. When you're always worrying, that is also a sign of anxiety. Rapid heartbeat. When your heart is beating rapidly all the time, that could be a sign of anxiety. Restlessness. You can't settle. That could be a sign of anxiety. Then muscle tension, difficulty in breathing. Do you know you can Actually, I think it's a feeling. It's a feeling that you get that you're not breathing well, and actually it can be. So it's also a sign. Then there is a imagining worst case scenario. You can be there and you start imagining. You start thinking about death and so many other things. It's it's such a tough time, eh? And it needs to be handled on time. Otherwise, if you keep it longer, never know where it will take you. Depression, butabika, and at the end of it all, you're gone for something that you could have really, really solved. Um, there are certain, what can I say? I could give you some techniques of handling anxiety. For example, taking deep breath. Keep taking deep breaths. It helps the heart to settle. It's uh, it's it's one of the remedies that you can use. You take a deep breath, then also try to stay in a cool area, an area that is well aerated. Yeah, cool, so that you don't get so hot. Mm. Also, reduce on the screen time. Too much of phone, TV. When you're in that situation, you need to reduce. You need to reduce on that. Also, try to as much as possible to rest. I know sometimes you have actually when you have fear, you might have restless nights. It may be hard for you to sleep. But I'm telling you, if you read like Psalms 127 verses 2, it says God gives his beloved one sleep. Pray for that sleep. When you're going to bed, pray that God may give you that sleep. We need to rest. That is the whole essence of sleeping. You need to rest your body. So you need to pray to God to to give you that sleep because it's very necessary. Going without sleep leads also to so many things. Also, you need to keep hydrated. Drink lots of water. Drink lots of water to keep you hydrated. Then above all, pray. Prayer help is something spiritual. This is not something that you can go get tablets and take and you think you're going to be fine in 1 to 3 days. No, you need prayer, prayer, constant prayer. I went through the same thing, and what I'm telling you is exactly what helped me recover. So you need to persistently pray and also socialize, talk to friends, look out for people who have gone through the same thing, and you will heal. It's so sad that I have a friend who passed on because of that anxiety, then went into depression, not for 1 year, not for 2 years, but eventually she passed on. And so many people are going through this. And if it's not attended to, we are bound to lose it. So I just thought about this and I thought I would share it with my viewers and I hope I hope you can pick a leaf or two. And in case you're going through such a situation, just know you can heal. You can heal, but it all starts with you. It starts with you, and the healing process goes on. You'll not. I will not say that you get healed in 1 to 3 days, but with prayer, ask God for what you want. Ask God for a peace of mind. Ask God to give you the sleep. Ask God to take away the fear in you. Because at times you can even ask someone, what is carrying you? I'm telling you, they will not be able to tell you exactly what is carrying them. It's just it's just kind of like a mind game. So you need to heal. It's you. It starts with you. So if you do all these things, I'm very sure you will get healed. Prayer does it most. Prayer does it most. Read the Bible and take all the other precautions. I hope this has helped and someone can pick a leaf. Stay blessed and love you all.